This week, I'm inspired by this small but super stylish entertaining space way down south in Orland Park.
How about a little shot glass tic-tac-toe?
I'm hopping in my designer time machine and shopping the brick and mortar stores of Chicagoland just like people did back in the old days.
I'm gonna pop this in my tape player.
I'm looking for the odd bargain,
Whoopee cushions and wine.
the familiar deal,
Cabusier.
Yeah, I know Cabusier.
and a few steals.
What, I'm gonna pay for them.
It's a tough job.
I quit.
But someone's got to bring it home.
It's been brought all the way home.
It all starts with inspiration.
The play against the smooth and the rough.
Then the hunt to find the look.
Oh, let's shop. This is a chandelier. Oh, that's the same table.
And finally, the decision from our designer. Did I bring it home?
Brought to you in partnership with Chicago Home and Garden Magazine.
My name is Mary Cook. I'm president and founder of Mary Cook Associates. We're a Chicago-based design firm with work in 28 states across the country. My favorite thing about being a designer is seeing what happens to people when they are inspired and engaged in a space that we've created. Interiors and environments have an incredible impact on the way people experience and the way people actually live better lives. The way people live today, we want our spaces to not only multifunction, but to multitask at the same time. I think it's really important to integrate all the functions and make sure that every square foot of space is used to its full potential.
Today's inspiration, a small but functional entertaining space in Orland Park.
Hi.
Hi.
I like the coffee table books.
It's great. It's an accessory in itself. It's fantastic. Great scale, great proportion.
Well, speaking of scale and proportion, I'm going to try and find some items that will help people recreate this look for less money than the designer price tag. And before I do that, I really need some tips from you because there's a lot of stuff in here and I don't know where to start.
I would call this sort of a clean, it's a little bit urban.
So that is the look I am trying to recreate. Clean lines and urban. I'm gonna repeat that in my head. It'll be my mantra.
Okay, how about like urban hip?
Urban hip. I like that. I like that. Okay.
All right. Let's start with the walls. Let's talk about the walls because that was the canvas for this.
Yeah, I feel like you could just, dance on these walls.
The expensive way to do this would be to get some authentic reclaimed wood from an old barn or something.
But we don't want the expensive way.
Go there, right?
Wrong show.
Right.
So this is legitimately a floor on the
Pre-finished
wall.
wood floor. Yes, it is. It's a big step, but it's a great dramatic background.
Yeah, it really is.
Texture is really integral in creating a little bit more of a luxury feeling. So we integrated it on the walls with the wood, but also on the flooring with the carpet.
What else is going on over here? There's
Well, I think one of the big things today is switching gears from the big 27 to 30 inch deep TVs to the flat screens. The big deal in managing how you integrate media into a space is to manage the proportion around it. Otherwise, it could feel like a postage stamp dangling on the wall. So what we did here is we used a paint detail. We used a collection of old propellers. We created a little symmetry down on the media cabinet itself with the two.
Oh, this is really light. How strong do I look right now?
Wow, put one in each hand.
So some interesting details that will balance the proportion on the walls and also creating something just interesting on the walls. We haven't even gotten to any furniture yet. So what's the next thing I need to think about?
Okay, the next thing is what functions do you want the room to perform, and then go about putting your floor plan together and buying all the pieces.
What functions do I want this room to perform, Mary?
Well, we definitely want to be able to entertain our friends when they come over.
All right, so pretty standard seating area, a couple of chairs, a sofa, some side tables, coffee table.
This is a great character chair, and what's cool about this is we're going to be walking in on the back of that, and we'll be looking at that chair oftentimes from all different directions.
Is it comfortable? That is the question. I might not get up. Can you just do the rest of this by yourself? So when I'm looking for a character chair for this room, do I need to look for a chair that looks just like that, or can it be anything that's just kind of different?
No, not at all. Look for something with interesting shapes, a great proportion, and that sits well. You want it to be comfortable.
Oh,
sure.
yes. Well, I'm really good at testing chairs. Sitting down is my forte. What is kind of the last thing that I need to think about? And can I point out that we haven't even been over in this little bar area yet?
Right.
So I'm guessing this is it.
This is it.
Okay.
We wanted to make this definitely a big part of this space, and we do a lot of entertaining here. So we integrated a bar here, and We used some standard cabinet components and we just custom configured them like that. We lifted them off the ground and then we integrated a wine cooler. And
Oh yeah, you gotta have a wine cooler.
Oh, for sure.
Obviously.
You can make a bar out of a lot of leftover pieces. These are remnant cabinet pieces. This is a remnant countertop.
And just in case you're getting a little bored, how about a little shot glass tic-tac-toe? This room really is multifunctional. It's a very entertainment-centric space, if that's a word. Did I make up a word? I think I might have just made up a word. I am going to go do some shopping, hopefully some budget shopping, find some good stuff, and meet back here with you in a few days to show you what I found.
All right, good luck.
Thank you, I'm gonna need it.
As the hunt begins, I'm all over the warehouse deals, even though in my opinion, these deals are just a little too good.
I'm not telling you your business. I'm just saying.
Plus, I visit an old friend to find a new one.
Did you miss me?
Yes, I did.
Don't miss us in between episodes. Just check out Bring It Home on Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest to get your daily fill. Today's inspiration is a room perfect for entertaining, designed by Mary Cook, with fun, textured walls, plenty of seating, including a chair with lots of character, and a built-in bar area. This is a place for a party. I'm on the hunt for similar items that will get the look for less, and shopping starts now.
Okay, for that bar area, Mary mentioned that she used scrap pieces of cabinets to custom configure a bar. So I know where we can get some good scrap cabinets and do some good for Habitat for Humanity. I love a double win. Let's get to work. Oh,
The Restore in Aurora is one of 11 locations in Illinois that sells new and gently used donated home items to benefit Habitat for Humanity. In fact, every penny of profit made in this place goes to building brand new homes right here in the Fox Valley.
We've built many houses in the area for the past 15 years, and it's a neat thing.
Also very neat, the selection.
From plates to cabinetry to whatever you might like.
Including but not limited to 150 pallets of new tile, donated overstock from homeowners and contractors, large and small appliances, electrical, and even nostalgia.
8-tracks! Who buys these?
And everything that we do is about repurposing and reusing it, keeping it out of landfills, and raising
a few bucks,
and saving a lot of money. Saving a lot of money.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my God.
We have a lot of different cabinetry from higher end, and then we have some that are very conservative as well, and that's on purpose.
Well, conservative or old? Let's be honest.
How about an old conservative?
Oh,
So it's dark like that,
yeah.
it's sleek like that, it's sophisticated like that.
Oh, this is like a scrap piece of
And
granite
that's
too,
it.
huh?
Yeah, well, you said scrap.
This 3-foot piece of granite is going for just 150 bucks.
And the cabinets themselves are $90 a piece.
I knew it was a good idea for me to come here.
We're going to keep it in your budget, I tell you. And it's 50% less than what you could buy it at a big box store if it's brand new. If it's not, it starts out at 25% of what its new price was.
Wow.
Randy's eager to show me some recent donations of furniture, something else they get in every day. And it's all in pretty good condition.
This is very similar to the kind of the feel for that couch.
Oh yeah. There's 3 cushions. It's got the same kind of shape on the arms.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the price?
$100, yes.
Seriously, is $100?
That's all.
You know, people would probably pay more for this couch.
Probably.
I'm not telling you your business. I'm just saying. Do you have any chairs?
We'll hunt for that a little bit.
Oh, I'm all about the hunt. Oh, that's good, because
Yeah.
it looks good from every angle. Have a seat, Randy. Tell me how you like it.
Ooh,
That's good, right?
I think it's perfect.
And it's got character.
It does. $25.
What?
Yeah,
Are you serious?
I'm totally serious.
People donate to you, so you're giving it to other people for really good prices.
And then all the profits go directly to Habitat to build houses for deserving
And
families.
everybody feels good and loves their home. Sold. Character chair, aisle 2.
But the real surprise is in another aisle. Randy checks out my inspiration one last time and shows me to the flooring aisle, where my budget walls await.
Oh my God, this is perfect.
It's all tongue and groove, so you can blend it together. They're $1, $2 a piece.
So this would be actually a really inexpensive project to do your wall.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what? I've never wanted to hug somebody over flooring before, but come on in. Come on in. The warm fuzzies of shopping for a cause can't quite be topped, but I'm gonna try.
I'm revisiting a place I haven't checked out in a while, but the owner is practically a historian of designer furniture, so I know at the very least I'll leave here a little smarter than when I arrived.
Did you miss me?
Yes, I did.
Well, you know that when I come back, I come with a project.
That's right. Me, I can expect that.
Euro Furniture began as a small domestic furniture business back in the 1940s. Years later, Richard took it over from his father and now operates out of this 70,000 square foot warehouse on Grand. And today, not only does Richard's understanding of fine design earn him comped trips to Italy courtesy of the Italian government, it totally benefits me.
Yeah,
I have just the thing for you. This way, man.
Okay. That is good. That is a good match.
This is our clearance section.
Yes.
We rotate our samples quite often because it gets a lot of use. After it's been on the floor for several weeks, we just take another one out, put it in the clearance center.
Weeks? That's it?
Weeks, maybe a month. It depends what it is. Normally it's $5.99 and it's marked $2.99.
I've seen media consoles like Mary's all over this place, but it's just dumb luck that there's one in my price range just steps from that clearance table.
I'm saying clearance. You're a clearance girl.
Oh, I don't know if
How
that was a
about this?
compliment or an insult. I mean, it's true.
It's true.
It's
well,
true,
we only
but-
speak the truth.
I'm already over it. This piece is perfect.
It's simple, it's got the black, and it's got the wood, which is perfect.
And it's vented, $7.99.
Oh, ooh, down from $50.99. Now that is a deal.
As I'm soaking up some more of Richard's wisdom of fine Italian furniture, my self-diagnosed ADD kicks in and I spot yet another clearance item that looks like something in Mary's room.
This will totally work.
You think you can handle it? $99?
Down from $349.
So basically, I've managed to find what I need for about half the retail price in just a tiny little corner of this 70,000 square foot warehouse. Now that is smart use of shopping energy, if I do say so myself.
Maybe the Italian government will pay for me to go to Italy.
You can come along and just tell them you're carrying my briefcase.
I would totally do that too. We're gonna talk when the camera turns off.
Looks like I'm learning something after all.
Boom, lesson over.
All this learning has me eager to finish my shopping, which I can totally do without a tape measure, right?
Numbers mean nothing to me.
This big?
There you go. That is what we call bringing it home.
Today's inspiration is a room perfect for entertaining in Orland Park, designed by Mary Cook. I'm shopping to get the look for less, and so far I have found cabinet and granite scraps perfect for a built-in bar, as well as some seating and flooring for the walls at the Restore in Aurora. And I've scored some Italian designer pieces on clearance at Euro Furniture in the city. But I still need a lot to complete the look, and I'm hungry for a deal. You know, sometimes my work and my life intersect, and all of my very favorite things just come together in one fantastic shop of dreams. And this is what is known to many as synergy.
All right, now we can shop. What? I'm gonna pay for them. Hi. Hi. Pretzel?
Oh, no, thank you.
Cost Plus World Market may have a long name, but it's not difficult to understand the concept.
Unique, authentic, and always affordable.
You want a rug? You buy a rug. You want a candy bar? You buy a candy bar. Whatever.
Since I have a job to do, I'm gonna skip the distractions for now because recreating this room is my mission.
Oh, pretty. Well, the first thing that I see that looks really familiar is the table. We have a collection called the Eden Collection that is very similar to that. Can I show it to you?
Yeah, I would love it if you would. Hang on, I need my pretzel.
Okay, grab your snacks. You see that it's got the metal accents. It's got the wheels. I don't know if there were casters on the picture.
Oh my
that
God,
you
there
showed.
were. Plus, my pretzels look pretty good on it.
See, perfect.
Got a shelf for my pretzels.
And even better, it's got a matching side table.
This guy's at $169.99.
A couple tables down, and I see a whole lighting section that's just begging to be checked out.
I have two things immediately in mind.
Do you think my pretzels are okay on the pretzel shelf? I got my eye on you. Watch my pretzels.
Everybody, look out.
Just because you have a baby doesn't mean you're innocent. I know, because I've got one too.
This is a mix and match style lamp, so you can select whatever shade works for you.
We could do like a white shade, like this. Hello.
With that open bottom, if you're really missing the silver filling of Mary's lamps, you could just fill it with paper clips or something. I almost don't even need to be here. Mike is taking charge and leading me to everything I need.
Look, I have blue chairs.
Oh, you do.
Oh, wait.
Other coffee table.
My
Don't
God, that
panic.
was a close one. Seriously. would hit the fan.
Another lap through the store scores some great accessories that could work for this room, and some that probably won't.
Who doesn't love a home store where you can get peanut butter pretzels in a dump?
Exactly. Whoopee cushions and wine.
Not on my pretzels.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Let's go find some pillows.
Let's do it.
Yep, they've got those too. And not just any pillows.
That is awesome. That is what we call bringing it home. Oh, zipper down. Zipper down. Now I've brought it.
You brought it home.
It's been brought in.
All the way home.
Okay, perhaps I'm getting a little ahead of myself because I still need a couple chairs for that little table in the bar area, but then it's been brought in.
That's got a little bit of curve to it. Because these chairs, you know, in the back, they kind of have a curve. A little, you feel me?
I do. How big is the table?
It's just a little cafe table.
Like 30-inch?
Numbers mean nothing to me.
This big?
There you go.
After testing a few options, I decide the light wood is too light, but the dark wood might be just right. Okay, technically it's black, but still, I'm gonna give these chairs a try.
You guys have some rugs here, right?
Oh, we got rugs.
There we go. That's pretty good. Vanna.
I feel a little like Vanna. I need a fancier dress, though.
Well, I don't know. That smock is pretty hot.
I know you're jealous.
This 8x10 rug is just what the designer ordered. No lines per se, but texture it has plenty of. Seriously, this has been a good day.
Side table, coffee table, chairs,
Done.
pillows,
Yes.
rug, and some bistro chairs. All right, I'm gonna take my pretzels and get out of here.
Been a pleasure.
Thank you.
In the game of bargain home shopping, you win some
Oh my God, look at perfect.
and you lose some.
Yeah.
And I hate losing.
You are
good.
unpredictable.
It's almost time to face Mary. Today's inspiration is an entertaining space in Orland Park designed by Mary Cook. I've been on the hunt to get this look for less, and so far I've found the perfect materials for a built-in bar and some flooring for the wall, as well as some seating at the Restore in Aurora. I've scored some Italian designer pieces on clearance at Euro Furniture in the city and found some great deals at Cost Plus World Market in Lincoln Park. Time to see what the designer thinks of what I found.
So the first thing we talked about was the fact that the floor is on the wall.
Yes.
So these pergo floors you just snap together.
I think it looks the same. I actually think it's a good solution. Great job.
Good start, but I can tell this isn't gonna be easy.
No propellers, couldn't find propellers, but how about some unique plates that you could pop up there and just kind of be decorative with?
While they're probably not going to have as dramatic an impact as the propellers do, because the propellers
make an impact, let's face it.
I prefer the subtle impact of my texture-filled rug.
I would say that this would lead us to a more refined, a more delicate look, and we were going for a little bit more urban, cool,
You know what,
contemporary.
Mary,
So-
I am very refined and delicate. I don't know if you realize this about me.
She approves of my side table on wheels, but somehow does not approve of the matching coffee table.
Pretty good. A little bit. Looks like it's a little bit higher
You
than.
are very critical, Mary.
So it might be just fine. Depends on the seat height of your sofa, or it might be awkward. So it's more like a tea height table. So if you're going to be having a tea party or appetizers and so forth, it might be great. If you're looking to put your feet up, maybe not so great.
Tell me how you really feel about it.
Seriously, it goes on like this for a while. Couch?
I have an extremely good argument for it.
Okay.
It was $100.
Oh, okay. That is a good argument. Ooh, I don't know.
3-shelf side table?
Is this
okay.
the same height as the wheel
Oh, I have
cart?
no idea at all.
Okay, well, that's
So
a
we need
great
to
way to
think
throw
about that.
everything off.
Media console?
Here's the problem with this, and this
I
is the
quit.
number
I
one.
quit.
This is the number one mistake that people make. They fall in love with a piece that's not the right size or proportion, and it throws the whole room off.
Okay, at this point, I'm terrified to go on, but I need to get through it. I still have plenty to show her.
Oh my God, look at perfect. That's a good solution. You found a cool character pillow.
Things are looking up when Mary gives me a thumbs up on the lamps, and I'm getting my confidence back by the time I arrive at my personal favorite item.
Character chair.
I like it.
I am back in this game. Moving on to the bar area, I proudly show Mary my Restore score with those sleek scrap cabinets and granite counter.
I I don't know. It's clunky. Look at, I mean, it doesn't have any detail or character.
But you have to put hardware on it.
No, I mean,
Really?
I don't know, maybe your husband would want it for the garage, like the workbench. But it's just too, this is like a big blocky mass that, ugh.
Wow. This woman is one tough cookie, but I'll get her with that bar table for sure.
It does not get much closer to this table than that.
That's, yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, yes, I'll give you an A on this one.
Okay, you're not gonna like my next one then, so let me just get this over with and rip the Band-Aid off. And you can now explain why you hate it.
I gotta tell you, I think you're good with that chair. Look at the scale of it. It's nice, it's got an interesting back. That's a good find.
You
I would
are
say good.
unpredictable. I have to ask you, overall, how do you think I did? Even though I know the answer.
Well, if I think about my kids' report cards, you know, keep working at it, or needs work, or she's a great
improvement.
Room for improvement, good attitude. C minus, maybe.
A C minus? Really? I'm
Is
close
that
to
okay?
a D? But that character chair for $25 has to bump me up half a grade. I mean,
Well-
that gets me to at least a solid C.
I put that in the extra credit department, so okay, I'll take you from a C minus to a C.
I can't even believe I'm using my powers of negotiation just to be average. I guess I have a lot to learn from this designer.
Always start with a plan, take your tape measure with you, and measure twice by once.
Right. I declare this reveal officially over.
Mary's designer room costs $25,000. My Bring It Home version came in at $3,200, considerably less expensive even if it was just average. We've done the searching so that you don't have to. Totally selfless, really. Just head to bringithomechicago.com to get a second look at anything you've seen during today's show so that you too can bring it home.
Brought to you in partnership with Chicago Home and Garden Magazine.
I feel that there's some sarcasm happening
Little bit.
right now.